Let's solve together, but first let's solve using flat sticks and dots. How can I put this problem into a number bond? Say it out loud. I bet you said that we could put a question mark in the hole because we know in a subtraction sentence the hole is always first and we're missing the hole. Then I bet you said that we could put 158 and 569 in the parts because in a subtraction sentence we take a part away from the whole and it gives us the other part. Nice work. So what do I need to do to solve this problem using flat sticks and dots? Say it out loud. I bet you said that first we should draw one flat, 5 sticks, and 8 dots to represent 158. Then I bet you said that we should draw 5 flats, 6 sticks, and 9 dots to represent 569. Then we can count to find the total. Why are we adding if this is a subtraction problem? Say it out loud. I bet you said that we're adding because the whole is missing and the whole is all of the parts. So if we add the two parts together, we'll get the missing whole. Nice work. What place should we start in when we add? Say it out loud. Right, the ones place, because it makes regrouping easier. Let's do it. How many ones do we have? Say it out loud. Right, 17. So what do we need to do now and why? Say it out loud. I bet you said that we need to regroup 10 ones into a 10 by circling 10 ones and drawing a new stick in the tens place because we had more than 9 ones. Nice work. How many ones do we have left? Say it out loud. Right, 7. Now let's count the tens. How many tens do we have? Say it out loud. I bet you said 12 tens. You might have also said 120 because that's the value of our tens. So what do we need to do now and why? Say it out loud. I bet you said that we need to regroup 10 tens into 100 by circling 10 tens and drawing a new flat. How many tens do we have left? Say it out loud. Right, 2 tens. And what is the value of those tens? Say that out loud. Right, 20. And how many hundreds do we have? Say it out loud. Right, 7 hundreds. So the value is 700. Say our answer. Right, 727. Nice work. Now let's solve the same problem using expanded notation. What should I write to set up to solve? Say it out loud. I bet you said we should write 100 plus 50 plus 8 plus 500 plus 60 plus 9. And what place should we start in when we add? Say it out loud. Right, the ones place. 8 plus 9 is? Right, 17. What do we need to do now and why? Say it out loud. I bet you said that we need to regroup by crossing off our 17 ones, writing our 10 in the tens place to show that we're regrouping 10 ones into a 10 and leaving 7 ones in the ones place. And we had to do that because we had 10 or more in the ones place. Nice work. Now let's add the tens. 10 plus 50 plus 60 is? Right, 120. What do we need to do now and why? Say it out loud. I bet you said we need to regroup 10 tens into 100 by crossing off 120, writing the new 100 in the hundreds place, and keeping 20 in the tens place. Because we had 10 or more tens in the tens place. Nice work. Now let's add our hundreds. 100 plus 100 plus 500 is? Good, 700. So our answer is 727. Nice work. What did you notice about this problem? Say it out loud. I bet you said you noticed that you had to regroup 2 times because first we had 10 or more ones and then we had 10 or more tens. So today you might need to regroup more than 1 time. When will you need to regroup? Say it out loud. I bet you said you need to regroup when there are 10 or more ones or 10 or more tens. Nice job. Think about the work that we did here. How are flat sticks and dots and expanded notation the same when we regroup, and how are they different? Say it out loud. I bet you said they're the same because they both show the total value of each digit and they both regroup 10 ones into a 10 and 10 tens into 100. And they're different because flat sticks and dots uses pictures and expanded notation uses numbers. Nice work.